Hey guys, Andy here. So about 2 years ago perhaps, I discovered the wonder, the usefulness that is cargo bibs, as in bibs that have a pocket on the thigh. Maybe it's just because, I don't know, I like to take a lot of photos and the thigh pocket is a good place to have your camera, your phone, so you can put it out, especially if it's kind of wet and windy and you've got a jacket on. I often can't get to the pockets on the back. And I do take a lot of pictures. I could nip down the shops on the bike for a pint of milk and come back with a Strava ride that's got 6 photos on it. And then more recently, I've been thinking more specifically about bibs that are suited to long distance riding. I did a bit of searching, and one of the brands that kept coming up was RedWhite Bibs. And I got in touch with them because he does say to get in touch with them about sizing. And I'd mentioned, because I knew I'd seen some other videos, said, oh, if you want to send me some bibs, I'd love to do a video. And he agreed. So here's a video. So I think the first point, anyone that's watched my videos as a long time subscriber will hopefully know that I'm generally pretty honest. And the chappie Yuva has said, it doesn't have to be an all glowing, amazing, these bibs are the best ever video. So I will tell you sort of what I think. The order was sort of shipped, or I got the first email on a Sunday, and it's Thursday, and they came this morning. So it's like 4 working days. That's pretty good because they come from Singapore. And that's one of the first to point out. The price on the website will vary day to day because I think it's based on the exchange rate, which I quite like. Sounds weird, but you know, he has a comment on there on the website saying, we don't do sales, don't wait for sales. We haven't done a sale since 2019 or something like that. We prefer to just focus on giving you a good price for the bibs, and that's it. As opposed to, I would guess, people like Lacole, who maybe charge like quite a high amount then every now and then. I mean, who buys Lacole without £50 off from a Strava challenge, for example? So I quite like that. It makes you think, you know, he's got his margin. It's not that big that he can afford to lose a £1 or 2 here and there. So you're not paying over the odds, is how I feel. And as I mentioned, it does say on the website to get in touch with him. It talks about how if you might want to send, you know, if you're the wrong size, it's like free shipping back if you're in one of 5 countries, I think. It's free returns as long as you've engaged with him about the sizing, and I really would recommend that you do, because so I did all the measurements and I engaged with him. I'm normally an XL in bibs, and I have seen there were some comments around, well, the cargo ones you often want to go a size up. And I looked at the measurements, I thought, yeah, probably 2XL is fine. And when I was in discussion with him, he said, actually, you need 3XL. Oh, okay. Which I'm not gonna lie, I kind of probably almost didn't believe him, but I figured, okay, he's the expert, let's go with that. And actually, as I turned up today, I only just got them on, really. I mean, I'd probably be fine in a 4XL. So do engage with him, because as I said, you need to have done that if you want to be able to return them if they're not the right size. So yeah, they've come in 4 days, pretty good. The price, when I was looking, they were 100, 129, 131, 130. It was varying around there for the cargo bibs. There are regular bibs without the pockets, they're a bit cheaper, and there are winter tights, which if these work out, I may well get some because I need a new pair this winter. The only thing I'm kind of missing, I got some Chinese brand bibs recently that are kind of, well, they're grey, they're light grey, which I didn't think I would ever like. I'd always said bibs that should be black. It's your jersey that can change colour, can be all as colourful as you like, and it often is for me. Your bib should be black. But actually I quite like having a different colour bib now, and all of the RedWhite, even though they're called RedWhite, all the bibs are black. Which is fine, it's fine. So yeah, they came today. Again, follow the instructions. It says to have a shower, dry down, put some pants on, before you try the bibs on, which I think, again, I think it's fair. You know, if you are going to send them back, you don't really want to send back something you've sweated a bit in. But as I say, they fit quite well. In fact, to the point they are a bit tight. And when I'd been pulling to get them on, I felt like I could hear a couple of stitches kind of rip almost, but I can't see anything. I think it's not abnormal, I don't think, with clothing, is it, the first time perhaps? So this is my first ride. I'm only doing like an hour indoor, fairly casual ride this evening. But I thought I'd start the video. Obviously the really telling ride will be when I'm 3 or 4 hours deep into a ride. But early indicators, they feel very comfortable right now. The pad felt quite good, the chamois. The pockets feel good. The pockets feel quite tight. It's not a bad thing. But I've got something like my Q365 cargo. Those pockets are they feel a bit loose. Yeah, so I mean, I might check in near the end of this ride in about an hour's time, just see how I feel still at that point. But I probably won't bother videoing anything for a few weeks. I'll get a few rides in, gather my thoughts, and I'll come back and let you know what I think. So I've just passed the hour mark. It's tough, isn't it? Because I don't know, indoors quite different to riding outdoor. Because you don't really get that much movement on the saddle, don't really get out of the saddle much. So it can be a lot worse, basically, I suppose I'm saying. So it's not necessarily a good judge. I think the judge will be when I get outdoors. Having said that, yeah, I think generally they feel pretty comfortable. I've not found myself shifting about or like making myself get out of the saddle or anything like that. So I think the early indications are good. I mean, I can see, you know, I can feel the pressure, if that makes sense. And I should say, the reason I've been looking for long distance bibs is because more and more, because I do ride a lot, more and more, it's not saddle sore, it's just the like pressure, like bruising almost on your sit bones, I guess, but not bruising, I don't know. So I've been thinking, oh, I need some bibs that are better for good long distance. And also being a bigger, I'm 99 kilos at the moment, so I probably have a bit of a bigger problem than 60, 65 kilo guys, I assume. And do chamois to the bibs really account for that? I don't know. Anyway, so at this point, early signs are good. By the magic of editing, we'll probably now leap forward, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks or something, and I'll tell you how I'm getting on a longer outdoor ride. So I'm a touch shy of the 100k at the moment on this ride. I'm at about 97.5. I've still got about 6k to go, but I thought this was a nice place to stop in and give you a little bit of an update on how the first ride is going. And I have to say I'm quite impressed. I'm not really feeling the discomfort that I might expect at this point on a ride. For a little while I wondered, normally your newest bibs are your most comfortable bibs because the chamois is new, it's not been worn down, compressed at all. Having said that, I did buy some expensive branded bibs recently that didn't instantly become my most comfortable. So the RedWhites have done well. They have kind of slid into possibly at the moment my sort of more comfortable. If I'm going on a week away, I might pick these ones out for the day where I'm spending the longest time in the saddle. Because I know particularly on this ride, it's actually quite a flat ride, which I think is a bit worse on your bum because you're not getting out of the saddle and changing position as much when you're just on a flat road sort of hammering along. And there have been times I've done this ride where it's been, you know, at this point it's been quite uncomfortable. I've been shifting myself around trying to find ways to sort of survive, and I'm not really having that problem right now. So it's a promising start. I do want to do a few more rides before I give a sort of final sort of opinion on them, but it's a promising start. I've also quite liked the pockets on the thigh. They're quite a tight grip, but also you have to, each bib has a different way of sort of you getting your finger in to open up, and this one I have to be a bit further back and a bit lower down, and that's where I'm finding I can get in to get my phone in and out. But yeah, all in all, it's a good start, and I'll come back to you probably in a couple more weeks when I've had a few more rides under my belt. But yeah, a good start for the red and white bibs. So I've had the RedWhite bibs for 2 or 3 weeks, probably 3, and I've done, this is ride 4 or ride 5, probably ride 5 at least, actually, maybe even 6, which has included things from 65 kilometers, 80 kilometers, 100 kilometers, and I think the longest was 124 kilometers. And I think I'm ready to say these right now are my most comfortable bibs. You know, when I go on a week-long holiday, I look for what's the longest day in the saddle, and I want to make sure I've got my most comfortable bibs for that. And I think that would be the RedWhite right now. So, I mean, that in itself hopefully is good praise. Now, they're not magical, so on some of those longer ones, there are times I'm getting near the end and I'm shifting around a little bit. But I don't think I've ever, like sometimes when I'm reading in bibs for long rides, literally I don't want to sit on the saddle. I'm trying to do anything but sit on the saddle, on my bum anyway. So maybe I'm sort of shifting some of my thighs on the saddle, or I'm just up in the gears and getting out of the saddle. And I don't think I've had that with the RedWhite bibs. So I think that's probably your headline. And then you throw into that, it seems like really good customer service. You know, you either get a good sort of conversation going with them via email to make sure you've got the right size bibs, and do that, because you know, I'm in the 3XL, I think I've mentioned. Normally I'm just XL, and even for me the 3XL, they feel a little tight at times putting them on. So do make sure you get in touch with them and get them sized out. And these are the cargo bibs. I think the regular bibs perhaps aren't quite so tight, but get in touch with them. Also, I don't know that I mentioned, you do get to choose like length of leg. So I went with regular, but I maybe could have gone with the 2-inch longer. You can either have regular, 2-inch longer, or 2-inch shorter, which I think is quite cool. I don't think I've seen that from any of the bib companies. But you know, I mean, generally there's a lot from RedWhite, and I know, yes, he sent me these bibs for free. Again, those that know me know I don't generally, you know, I talk honestly, I talk the truth, hopefully. You don't get that kind of customer service that I've had from the guy, from someone like Rafa or Castelli. You can email Castelli, start talking to him about your body size and what riding you do, and expect them to help you choose some bibs. I just don't think that's going to happen. So yeah, I don't know, I would say definitely check them out. No, they're not budget, but at the same time they're not silly price. You're not paying 250 like you might for some of the big branded bibs, and you're probably getting just as good a pair. I like the cargo bibs. I like having the pockets on my thighs. Whoa, get a bit of a headwind here, hopefully you can hear me still. And they're consistent, I think is the word. I have some bibs where sometimes I'll struggle to get my hand in because it doesn't feel like I can hit the same spot and get in like I could the last time. I've got to sort of feel around. These feel more consistent. There is a pocket on the back. I think it's quite hard. I've not really used it because I'm not sure when I would use that. Maybe for bike packing, just for keeping extra spare tubes or something. Because I'm not sure, even at a bike stop, I think I'd have to take my jersey off to get to it. I'm not sure. But better to have it than not, right? So yeah, all round, I do think they're a really good pair of bibs. Check them out, give you a shout, make sure you get the right size. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. For now, my name's Andy. I'll catch you all again soon.